It's the 2 Minute Hats podcast. Let's talk about it every morning at 8:30 a.m. And also on Wednesday, it's the midweek service at 6:30 p.m. You can also join our Facebook group on Facebook Podcast with the most. We got Tony Mays and Lavelle Salter. It's the 2 Minute Hats podcast. Let's talk about it.
What it do, my good people? Look, it is Wednesday. Our midweek service is finally here, and I cannot wait, man, to bring to the stage, man, our special guest, man. She's special for a couple of reasons. She's special because she's special, for one.
Wait.
Then she's special because she's my little cousin, man. Look, when I thought about this, I said, man, I got a whole family full of entrepreneurs. We a whole bunch of Negro entrepreneurs. So I'm your host with the most, Tony Mays. Lavelle couldn't be here on tonight, man, but we're going to go on with the show as usual because that's what we do. And so without further ado, man, I'm going to bring to the stage my cousin, the one and only Erica Dunlap-Fifer, man, with LQF Vending and Erica's Crafts. So I know she's nervous. I don't know why she's nervous. But she's nervous, y'all. I'm gonna tell you. So generally, we used to start these podcasts off with a shot. We used to start off with a kind of like an inaugural shot or what have you. And I walked in here and I was like, shit, ain't no need for no shot. She got the whole living room lit up.
The audacity.
She got the whole room lit. I done got a contract just off.
Sorry. That is not what we are here about.
So
I was nervous. I was so nervous. I'm still nervous.
So if in the middle of this, we had to get Miss Vanna, aka Monica, to bring us some Zuzus and Wham Whams. Y'all don't know why.
And we might still need that shot.
Oh my gosh. Oh, hilarious.
So sick.
Man, I'm done over here. So let's get on into this, man, because I want to save some time for this topic because this topic was inspired by you, whether you know it or not. Because you actually posted it. You and Queen Watkins post some of the most thought-provoking content on y'all pages.
But to be honest, some of the things, 99% of the things that I post are things that I've seen and I've shared. And
so it's not something that you're going through.
It's not me and what I'm going through. It's something that I agree with, or something that I like.
Right.
It might be touching you or touching somebody else home.
Right.
It's not touching mine.
Right.
I'm on Facebook to crack jokes and get likes and tell lies. For real. I mean, it is what it is. And people just take it too seriously. And
okay, I got you. So I'm glad you cleared it up. I'm glad you cleared it up because there are a lot of people that probably think that a lot of stuff that you guys post is stuff that you're going through and not necessarily. A lot of this stuff is just entertainment. And people, I think people don't realize that a lot of times that we put stuff out here, it's for entertainment purposes. With 2 Minute Hats, what we wanted to do was we didn't really want to we wanted to be entertaining, but at the same time, we wanted the content that we brought to people to help people. Like our long-term objective and goal is to help people become better versions of themselves. And that's something that we always talked about, helping people become the better versions of themselves. And so, yeah, I mean, yeah, if that comes with a little entertainment, sometimes cool. Because I mean, laughter is good for the soul. We're not telling people not to laugh and have fun. Right. But our ultimate goal is to help people to become the better version of themselves.
Correct. Now, when I post my godly posts, I be dead serious about those.
Okay.
That's
the godly posts. She dead serious about the godly posts.
About the godly post, yes.
Okay, so let's jump right on in here. Who is Erica Dunlap-Fifer?
Erica Dunlap-Fifer is a woman that is trying to create some generational wealth for my kids, my family.
Okay.
That is the purpose of my business.
Okay.
You know, I'm very big on generational wealth, and I have grandkids, I have grandboys. I want to leave them something. If I leave this earth, you guys can continue to vibe and be the best that you can be, take it to another level, if so.
So I mean, you brought up the kids and the grandkids and being able to provide that generational wealth. But what are you doing in terms of are you teaching them like the craft and teaching them like the stuff that you're doing, some of the craft and how to fill the vending machines and stuff like that? Are you teaching them that?
I'm trying to teach my grandbaby. I don't care about my kids. Fuck them kids. No, I'm just playing, but my kids, my grandbabies are the one who cling to me. So especially Boosie. So Boosie will know everything before his mama do, probably.
I think you just said F them kids.
I did. They grown.
F them kids. We're gonna F them kids. We ain't thinking about them kids. Okay. All right, we back. So what made you want to pursue being an entrepreneur? I mean, I guess you kind of already answered that. You said you wanted to be able to create the generational wealth for your grandkids. You F them kids, but you want to create something for your grandkids. Right. But was there something else that kind of made you want to become an entrepreneur?
Yeah, because I've always wanted to work for myself. Okay. And my main goal is I want to start buying some land, property.
Okay.
I want to get into the rental property business.
Okay.
So I'm constantly expanding and looking for new things.
Gotcha. So, okay.
That was.
And look, if you guys have questions for Erica, make sure you post them in the comments, and I'm gonna try to go back and forth and read the comments. Tasha said we entertain the people. LL, Mel Max said greetings all. Braxton said, hey, Monica said I got y'all. So hey, we appreciate that as well. And so but if you have questions for her, make sure you put them in the comments so we can be sure to read those comments for Erica. So becoming an entrepreneur is not easy. I mean, I've been doing it now for a little while, and it comes with, you got to have your business in order. You got to make sure you got your EINs, your LLCs, you got your insurance, all the proper paperwork. You got to have your business account, business banking account. So there are a lot of things that come with it. And so with that being in mind, what in getting your business ready, like what was the main things that you kind of focused on?
Well, actually setting the business up wasn't
figuring out what kind of
it was the location.
Okay.
When it comes to those vending machines, I see that you have to get out here and network.
Yeah.
You have to get out here and communicate. You got to get out here and sell yourself. If you're not a people's person, and I'm a people's person when I have to be a people's person, because I work with the public.
Right.
So I have to. You have to network. You have to get out here. You have to speak up and ask questions, and
figure out what them things.
Yeah. You got to see who know who and what know what, and what do I need to be established with you guys.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to dealing with getting permits like through the city
right.
or through somebody else, or you got to get
Yeah.
online and do what you got to do.
Yeah. One of the things that I noticed, like with my vending machines, I had to make sure that the location was, because I just didn't want to put my I didn't want to just put my machines anywhere.
Correct.
So I wanted to put my machine somewhere where there was traffic, a lot of traffic moving, because a lot of traffic means people are going to be spending money buying the snacks and stuff out of the machine. And then what I also realized too with the machines, and I don't know if you've thought about even venturing out to other aspects of vending, but there are so many aspects of vending because they're not just, with most people, when they think about vending, they automatically think about snack machines.
Right.
But you got all kinds of vending machines that vend all kinds of products, from cell phone products to, I seen makeup, hair, all kinds of, yes.
Okay, so funny you say that. It is a dispensary in Olive Branch. It's like 8 or 9 of them actually. And I met one of them. He is actually the only Black owner of a dispensary in Olive Branch.
I should have known you knew about that.
It just so happened that we knew some of the same people. I hate saying you. But he told me he has a vending machine in California. He has 3 of them.
Well, that would make sense.
That dispense the marijuana, right? Yeah. And he was telling me how he can get me into the business. And so I was like, he was like, if you can get, at least one going, right, your second or your third one's gonna come. So it's gonna come in,
yeah, right, exactly.
So I was kind of looking into that and to see, but I see I'm gonna have to do some traveling. So I told him that we was gonna talk. So y'all might want to be on the lookout for them in California.
Yeah, because one of the things, one of the machines that I'm looking to get is one that has the vape machines, vape pens, and like the some of the tobacco products like that. So,
correct.
What role models, if any, have you looked up to as it relates to being, people that are in business? Because we can look within our family itself and see that there are plenty of entrepreneurs. When I look all the way back to Uncle AC, who had a construction business, I look all the way back then and look at how people always kind of worked and did stuff from a business that had their own businesses. So in terms of that, who were maybe some of your role models, if any, that you kind of looked up to in business?
Actually, my mom had her own business, LD Arts and Crafts. She used to sell Black art pictures, and she used to do flower arrangements.
Okay.
So, I always wanted to be my own boss, and looking at her and watch her do it and make her own office out of a little studio we had upstairs when we stayed on exterior.
Right.
She did it all.
Right. Wow. That's crazy. So shout out to Auntie. Shout out to Auntie for planting the seed. So Azon has a question. First, he says, "Good evening, good people." He says, "How much is the actual cost for a vending machine?"
Now, that depends on where you buy from and what extra amenities that you want on the machine. Because if you just purchase a vending machine, you're going to realize later that you need a credit card holder. When you a credit card reader, and that credit card reader is essential, especially now, 2024. Don't nobody carry cash like that. Everybody's swiping and tapping.
Everybody's swiping and tapping.
So you have to make sure that you get one with a credit card reader, and you gotta ask yourself, do you want one that's gonna just sell snacks, or just sell drinks, or sell both? They have vending machines that sell both, but the cheapest vending machine you're gonna buy is about $4,000 plus.
Yeah. If you're looking to get a new machine,
right?
You're one that's really good, and make sure you look at the reviews, and you look at some testimonials or whatever. But you can find used machines, 12, 13, 1100s. People sell them all the time. But I just don't advise anymore because those machines will stop working. Even though in the city of Memphis, we have a couple of companies right here in the city of Memphis that actually works on vending machines, so you can get it repaired. But I mean, you're essentially putting money.
At a cost.
Yeah, you're putting money on top of
the
money.
cost is lengthy. Like literally, I was looking at parts, just looking at them, and I was like, "Oh, I pray that these machines don't go down."
Exactly.
But I purchased my first one, brand new, and I bought it from Sam's actually, and like I said, I had to make sure I had the card reader on there. I had to make sure I had everything that I didn't want to have to purchase this machine, then turn around and pay them to come back and install the card reader. And no, that was too much.
And it's ironic you say that, because my very first machine I bought was a used machine, and before I even took it out of the location, I ordered a card reader for it, the control board for that particular machine, and had them to install it on the machine, everything before it even was delivered to me. And so it came, and all I had to do was set the machine up. So to answer your question, Azon, I guess it depends on if you want to buy used or new, and what kind, because Erica talked about the different types of machines, whether it's a snack machine or a soda machine or a combo machine. One of the first machines I bought was a combo machine. Well, the first machine I bought was a snack machine, and then I turned around and I bought 2 new combo machines, in which had snacks and drinks. And those machines run about $6,500 to almost $8,000 a piece. But if you put those suckers in the right location,
it will pay for itself.
It will pay for itself.
Definitely.
It will.
Definitely.
So you definitely have to put them in the right location. So again, shout out to Auntie for planting that seed. So I know, in addition to the vending business, you also have a business called Erica's Crafts, and you sent me a bunch of pictures of some of the work that you have. And I, to be honest, y'all, I did get a chance to load those pictures, but you can go to her page, and if you go to her page, and I got another question as it relates to the vending machine, we're gonna jump back, but you can go to her page and probably see a lot of the crafts and stuff that she works on. She do these mirrors where she puts these lights and roses and all these stuff around these big, tall, thick, stand-up mirrors. So what else you do? I know you kind of refinish furniture.
I revamp old furniture. If you have any old or antique good furniture, I can revamp it to make it modern day furniture.
Make it look more modern. Right. Yeah.
And with that just became that's just something I picked up, just doing something, because I'm always doing something. If you know me and you watching,
that's that Hardaway hustler blood.
I'm especially when it comes to my house. I change my house around every year. Like I do too much. So I had that. If you go on my page, I turned a china cabinet, just a regular old-fashioned china cabinet that would be in my dear house. I changed it into I took the top off of it. I
made it like a buffet.
I made it like a buffet, yeah. And I set it up under my TV, and everybody come in the house and be like, "Where did you get that from?" Or,
and you made it.
I picked the color out. I painted it.
I saw. It's funny you say that, because I saw Phyllis actually sent me a video. Phyllis, shout out to Phyllis. Phyllis sent me a video of a guy who took a dresser. You know, the old dressers that had the mirrors on them.
Yeah.
And he started off the video by moving the dresser, and then the mirror tipped over. He broke it. He was like, "Oh well." So he took the dresser. He cut the top off the dresser. Cut a plug out of the dresser. Broke it all down. And he ended up taking the top and putting it back on there, and had a TV to rise up at the back of it. Oh, it was real neat. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, I can do that, Phyllis.
Yeah. Correct. Give me a minute.
Yeah, I can do that now. You know what I'm saying? I'm crafting with my hands now.
Yeah.
So getting back to this question, Phyllis said, do you have to pay a fee to put it in a business? So it really depends on the business. What I try to do is I try to sell it to the business, especially if it's a place that's gonna keep your clientele inside and not making your clients leave outside of your business. So I try to sell it as a convenience for your customers. It's something that you don't have to pay for. I'm providing the snacks in the machine. I'm providing the maintenance on the machine. I'm doing everything to the machine. Now, and reason I say that because you can present it to somebody and say, I'm gonna pay you a fee, but most of the fees that people generally get off vending machine is about 5%.
Correct.
5% off of a vending machine off, and this is off only the profits, not off the total what you make. It's only off the profits.
Correct.
You talking about, a person getting, $10, $15 a month.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And that ain't really a huge benefit. So what I did was I actually told the location was, look, it ain't, when I showed them, they was like, we ain't really, I said, not no benefit in you getting no money out of it, but it's a benefit to your clients. Your clients don't have to move, leave out of, or whatever. And they was like, yeah, that's true. So they don't have to leave. They can just get their snacks right here. And what I also said was, and what I'll do for your staff is maybe, every quarter or whatever, every other month, I bring y'all pizza, some wings or something. They was like, oh, cool. So right. That's one of the things I did. But you can, depending on the business, you can set up where you pay them a fee, negotiate a fee, and generally it's roughly about 5%. Some people may go up to 10%. It really just depends on the traffic, the foot traffic that's coming through that location.
Right, because like with mine, one of mine I just give a offering,
right,
and with the other one, I negotiate my own terms.
Right.
It's like with the other one I got 5%, but with that 5%, I deal with a non-profit organization, so I donate things. Right. We throughout, and like with the school, right. I'm giving uniforms, right? In order to let my vending machine.
So that you giving back.
I'm giving back to you guys,
right.
but you don't want that 5% profit.
Yeah, it ain't nothing.
Yeah, it ain't nothing.
And most of the schools, I think now they can't even accept like money from vendors and stuff.
Right, but that's why where the uniform comes in, because they all schools always need uniforms. Remember that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Awesome. Any other questions? Y'all make sure y'all put those questions. If you have any questions for Erica about her crafts, about that into the comments, so we can make sure we answer those questions. Okay, what advice, Erica, would you give someone who wants to become an entrepreneur or go into business for themselves?
Do it. Don't procrastinate on it. Do it. Just if you have a plan, stick with that plan and go through it.
I think one of the things that happens a lot of times is, people have ideas, they have things that they want to do, and they just sit back because they're waiting and thinking, maybe this is not going to be, or they're nervous or scared. Sometimes people just fear.
Step out. Yeah. Step out on faith.
Step out on faith.
Step out on faith. I'm telling you, I just let me tell you about the vending machine. One of my sergeants, we was in the elevator together, and she was like, I think I'm gonna buy my son a vending machine so he can start his own business. She just, talking about the things that are going on with him or whatever in general. And I was like, well, that's a good idea. She said, yeah, I'm gonna see if he can put one in our building.
Right.
So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay, that's a good idea. So months went by. She didn't say nothing else about it. She moved on and he moved on to something totally different. But the idea stuck with me. So I saw on Facebook where you had a vending machine in Lil Tony's tattoo shop. I was like, okay, this must be a sign. It's the second time this vending machine thing
popped
up. So that's when I started Googling. Let me Google. I'm a Google fool, I swear. And I got to looking at prices and different machines. I was like, okay, I can buy me a couple of machines cash without leasing. I might be, on the move. I got me a business plan made up, thanks to my friend Takara, and my what she did, my business plan, and she did something else for me. But that's my AP, y'all. But I just roll with it. From there, I started, seeing where I can put in applications to be a vendor, and I did Shell County Schools and City of Memphis, and it went from there.
And that's part of the business part of it. That's what we were talking about earlier. So getting prepared. So if you know that you're going to get vending machines or whatever kind of service that you want to provide, and you want to get into the school systems, the city of Memphis, Shelby County government, become a vendor within the organization.
Correct. And network.
Yeah.
Network. For real,
and talk to
because
people.
they have, listen, the city of Memphis have vendors that has been on that list for years. But they are people who probably just got on that list and just ain't thought nothing else about it. You get out there and run your mouth and ask questions and this, that, and the third, you will be surprised how far you get. I promise. Literally.
Wow. That's crazy. Facebook removed a comment. I just put a comment, evending.com. I put that on there because this is a company that you can actually go and buy vending machines. And I mean, you can literally finance your vending. If you don't have the money right now, but you have about 20% down, let's say you got $1,000 and you want to get a combo machine. You can put that down and you can actually finance your machine and take the proceeds from your machine and pay for your machine. So
absolutely,
I put that out there for you. You can check that out. It's evending.com. So we moving right on. First of all, let me say this. I know you said you were nervous, but somebody said that you are a natural on camera. That great job.
I don't have on my glasses, so if I keep doing this, y'all, or like my eyes tight, I ain't got my glasses. I don't know what I was thinking about.
Christy Bell said, congratulations and great information, respect. So yeah. But I want to make sure we save some time for this topic, baby. So let me come on around this corner. What does being an entrepreneur actually mean to you? Like, what in the totality of it, what does that mean to you?
Being able to take control of yourself or your business, or just being a boss, right. Being in control. You know, if you want to be an entrepreneur, I'm not telling you it's easy. I'm just not trying to push myself off the porch. I'm just
But you got to get off the porch.
But yeah, you got to get off the porch, and it's hard, you know. But
you ain't gonna be a spectator and win. You ain't gonna win being no spectator.
Absolutely, you're sure right about that. looking, you're gonna get left.
Gonna get left behind, man. And I hear people have great ideas all the time. Like I have when it comes to making money, I got a million ideas on how to make money.
I'm a money man,
and I share them with people all the time. And they be saying, "Man, you gotta quit sharing your stuff with people." I said, "Man, look, it's enough money out here for everybody.
Everybody.
It's enough money." So I don't get hung up on not sharing, because where it might just be an idea for me, it could be a reality for somebody else.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because somebody else might say, "Well, I have the money, but I don't have no ideas." And then they say, "Well, that's a good idea. Let me research it. Let me figure," because one of the things you don't want to do is jump into something that you don't have a passion for.
Correct. That's me when it comes to redoing the furniture. Because now that I done got into it, now I got a passion. I love
doing it. It's like me with the bars. Like I could do a remodeling job. I did a closet job for you, remodel a closet, tore a closet and build a. I can do those things, but what gets my blood pumping and get me excited is when somebody say, "I need a barmaid. I need you to, put your best foot," because them creative juices get the
That's me on that furniture. Yeah. I'm starting to come out your furniture with the color of the flag. Red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue. Monica said there is nothing like doing it for yourself. And I think COVID really introduced this whole idea of entrepreneurs, at least going out doing something different. COVID, because a lot of people sat at home, A lot of people lost their jobs,
Right.
and they were like, I gotta do something else. I gotta come up with something to do because I can't just sit around and do nothing. I gotta put some food on the table. So a lot of people started thinking like, what can I do? And then people started thinking about, oh, I cook good. Man, everybody and their mama was doing plates,
Right.
getting food trucks, and I ain't knocking it. Because if your stuff good, people was buying it.
Correct.
You know, so I think that really kind of pushed, as we say, push people off the porch a little bit. But there are still so many other people with so many other great ideas and just sitting back because of fear or whatever. And you know, so what do you say to that person that's filled with fear and just, you know, don't just like, I'm scared, I'm gonna fail.
You that faith, that mustard seed
Faith over fear.
I'm telling you, it's real. I started doing those mirrors in 2020. That's what I was sitting here thinking about.
Yeah,
COVID. Yep, my very first mirror, I gave it to one of my sister cousins, Bobo. And she was like, what you doing with that mirror? I said, I'm at home bored.
Right.
And next thing you know, I posted on Facebook.
And everybody want
a mirror.
Yeah.
Everybody. Tamika. Girl, I ain't forgot about you. I got to go find that baby a mirror, Tamika. I know.
Yeah, I know you did one for Cheryl too. You did.
I did.
You did one for Cheryl.
Yeah.
Wow. Krista said you're absolutely right. Monica said, never block your blessing by being selfish. I agree. There is enough money out here for everyone. Faith over fear.
Faith over fear.
Faith over fear. What time is it? We gotta get into this topic. So I'm gonna ask you one last question. And I think this is probably really, really important because you have a family. How important is it for your family to support you in what you do in terms of business?
To me, it's very important. But me and my family are close, to be honest. You know, literally, I have cousins. If you're a Hardaway, hey, it's important that your family supports you. You know, you're gonna have somebody that's a backbone. Whether it's a husband, a boyfriend, your children, your grandkids, your great auntie, uncle, somebody to support you. Because when that little pat on the back,
it helps.
It helps. It gives you a little bit more encouragement. You know, let me thank you. Somebody watching, I appreciate it.
When you having a rough day, you feel like, man, I'm done with this.
I'm telling you.
And they be like, no, you can't do that. You got to get out there.
No, you spend too much money on these. Right. Come on. We gotta go to Sam.
And you sound like Monica. Monica like, hell no, all that money you just spent on them tools, you better go build something.
I know that's right, Bob the builder. Come on.
Oh man, well, thank you, Erica. You've done a fantastic job today. Thank you so much for sharing your ideology around entrepreneurship, man, your business, LQF Vending, and Erica's Craft, man. We appreciate it. If people wanted to get in touch with you, if they wanted to, hey, get a vending machine in their business, if they wanted to get some craft work done, they got some furniture that need to be refinished, how can they get in touch with you?
You can get in touch with me via Facebook, Erica Dunlap. You'll see my face. And you'll see where it says LQ Vending.
Yeah, y'all heard it.
And you can email me, lqvendingmachines@yahoo.com.
LQ, hold on.
LQF Vending Machines with an S.
Hold on. I'm finna put it out there for y'all.
And if you guys are in need of any vending machines in your buildings, beauty shops, barber shops, jobs, if you know you work at a school and your school doesn't have a vending machine, let me know. I'll talk to your boss.
There you go. LQF Vending Machines at yahoo.com and Erica Dunlap on Facebook.
Correct.
All right. Well, it's been a pleasing pleasure to have you today, man. Y'all give it up for my guest, man, the incomparable Erica Dunlap. So check this out. We're going to jump right on into this topic because I know, again, this topic was inspired by you. And I want to make sure that we deal with this topic on today, because one of the things I don't want to do is, again, I know you come up with these different things all the time. You post all this stuff, and this is not indicative of something that you're going through or nothing like that. You just post. I know you do it for entertainment purpose because you a nut. I know you definitely do it for entertainment purposes.
Yes.
So again, we want to clear that up. Y'all, she put stuff out there just for entertainment purposes now. That's not something she going through. Okay. So y'all just keep it to yourself if you gotta, you know.
I'm on Facebook to lie, entertain. Once again.
Y'all hear that? To lie and entertain. Okay, so let's jump on into the topic. And we want y'all to engage clearly, totally on this conversation. Do you think that what you entertain, because you just talked about entertaining on Facebook, do you think that what you entertain is a reflection of who you are? And do you believe you are who you entertain and attract?
No.
You don't believe you're who you entertain and attract?
No, because to be honest, like I just told you, I'm on Facebook to entertain and to lie. And I do attract a lot of retarded.
Okay, so
I'm just saying, but then
okay, now come on now. You gonna say no, but then
I'm just saying though, they jump in my inbox and then get their feelings hurt because sir, once again, I'm on Facebook to lie and entertain.
So in terms of relationships, you don't think that you entertain who you entertain or what you entertain is a reflection of you?
I don't think it's a reflection because you're entertaining. Okay, just to put it like this. Look at Jamie Foxx.
And I'm asking y'all the same question.
Jamie Foxx is an entertainer. His real name is Eric Bishop. You wouldn't know who Eric Bishop is without Jamie Foxx coming out. You understand? You wouldn't have known Eric Bishop is just a nobody. He's an entertainer. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, so I don't want to. That to me, that's two totally different realms of it, because you got entertainment that I entertain people. Then you got relationships of entertaining people where you entertaining conversations, you're talking, and what I'm asking you is, do you think you entertain? Do you attract what you entertain, and is that a reflection of who you are?
I don't think I don't think so. But is that a reflection of you? Yeah, because everybody don't.
But let me put this in perspective. So if a woman, right, she keeps saying, I don't know why I keep running all these. It's not every dude I run to. He crazy, he this, he that, and that.
That's what she likes.
That's what she entertains. That's what she attracts, right?
Like, yeah.
So,
come
on now, come on.
But she could. What if she runs into that guy or the one that's not crazy, or don't? You can say people. You can sit here and say people because you crazy, you attract crazy. I hear that a lot. I promise you I do. And that is not true. All crazy don't attract crazy.
Oh shit. Now, I'm a firm believer too. When it comes to this particular topic right here, I think I straddle the fence, because, and when I say I straddle the fence, I believe that there are some people who entertain and they kind of attract what they entertain, and it's because it's a reflection of who they are. Like they some messy people, and they always attract messy people. You know what I'm saying?
So what about this shy
person? But let me finish. And then you also got the side where I believe opposites attract, where they might get somebody totally opposite. Like I'm an extrovert, and I'm attracted to an introvert. You see what I'm saying? Right. So that's why I say I straddle the fence with it. Like, I think it can go either way. I think there are some people out there attracted, you know what I'm saying, entertain who they attract, and it's a reflection of them. And then there are some people who attract totally the opposite of who they are. Because think about me and Monica. Totally opposites, but we've grown over these 30-some years.
I don't think y'all total opposites.
Not now. But when we met, bro, we was come on now. You just been around us so long.
I was at the wedding, yeah.
Monica says sometimes, Renee said most definitely, sometimes opposite attract, but sometimes crazy attracts crazy.
But sometimes
she's talking about don't use us for example.
No, I know that's right, Monica. So don't put y'all business out here. but sometimes crazy can attract, oh my God, the total opposite, the calm, collective.
So I'm saying it can go both ways.
Yeah.
Let me play this video. I want to play this video that you posted on your page.
Okay.
I'm gonna play the video.
All kind of things attracted to you. What you entertain is a reflection of you. You are who you entertain, not what you attract. All kind of shit like the light. It's gonna be all kind of things attracted to you. What you entertain is a reflection of you. You are who you entertain, not what you attract. All kind of shit like the light.
I told you I posted. I like it.
You like it, but you don't necessarily agree with it.
No,
I'm just trying to.
I don't. All the time, crazy don't attract crazy. For real.
Okay.
I
can't even pronounce that name. This person's name. We're gonna call it ASATS. I agree. Opposites attract. Me and my husband.
And they are.
And I agree. You attract what you entertain. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Her husband are opposite. Hey, boo.
You attract what you entertain. Come on in here, then. Come on. I'm ready to put it up there. You can attract it, but not entertain it. I think that's kind of what you speaking to.
Correct.
Like you saying the guys hit your inbox and you saying, look, dude, I'm over here doing this, but I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? So get you a life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She said, hey, beautiful.
That's my girl.
Y'all come up, y'all let me know, man, because this one right here is spicy.
Tasha said you was gonna trick me when you got on.
I'm just playing. I'm just
playing.
Look, I said you everything I was gonna ask you from the rip. I said you the topic and everything. Hey, if you weren't prepared to talk about something you posted, that ain't on me. Come on, man, we got a shot. You probably already drunk yours.
I did.
Look, she didn't drunk her shot. I gotta take my shot by myself because she drunk hers. Miss Vanna brought us this.
She's so lovely.
Whew. Okay then. So you can attract what you entertain what you attract, or opposites attract. It can be the total opposite.
Correct.
You know, that's why I said I'm kind of in the middle. I kind of straddle the fence. I guess I'm gonna be lukewarm on this one. I ain't gonna be neither hot nor cold. I'm gonna be lukewarm. I'm gonna be in the middle. I'm gonna straddle the fence and ride the fence on this one because, again, when I first met my wife, like I was the nut, I was the fool, and she was the kind of quiet, reserved person. And I think what she did to me was add balance to my life. You know what I'm saying? Because I was, man, I was out there. And I think she added that balance that I needed to kind of bring me on, just give me that. Because, I mean, I've always been like, I ain't never been no dumb dude. Like, I've always been smart. I've always, but I was loud with it, kind of loud with it.
Just out there with it.
Yeah, I was kind of, I'm going to use the word loud.
I mean,
man, look, let me tell my story. I'm loud with it. He's like, you were out there. Let me tell my story.
No, but that's what a good mate does. A good mate balances you out. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the good mate.
So let me throw you out in the bus.
Nope.
You can plead the fifth. So Does Lee Pfeiffer balancing you out?
Let me tell you something about
Cause both of y'all is.
Let me tell you something about Lee Pfeiffer.
Both of y'all got a hold on, but both of y'all got a certain. I don't even know what to call it, man. But y'all got like this pimpish coolness about y'all, like Lee. Man, look, he can be working with me on the job. He be like, "Hey, cuz, you know, he be so smooth, but I be like, man, get that damn hammer, man."
He too smooth to hit the motherfucking. I'm gonna hit the nail. I'm sorry.
Look, Monica said, "Plead the fifth, Erica. Plead the fifth."
But you know what? Let me tell you.
Renee said that's y'all for sure. I told you, it's like a cool pimpish vibe that slick them smooth.
When you've been around somebody for so long, I met Lee Pfeiffer in '95. His best friend, I graduated with his best friend. And see, what we used to do was we used to cut school. I'm glad my mama already know this. We used to cut school.
She's snitching right now.
Baby, she already know. And I have parties at my house.
See? Auntie.
Auntie. I confessed that years ago.
Okay.
You late.
Okay.
So she and Tim always like, I got somebody for you. Oh, this, that, and the third. And he hooked us up then. But
she sounds just like one of them old for those this, that, and the third. Sounds just like an old.
So he
old. 1949.
That's what Lil Jeremy get it from, probably.
Man, he sure got old, so he had like an old ass man.
You riding down the street bumping Hutch and you 21. Get somewhere and take a nap.
Like Fisher said, that's y'all all the way. I'm telling you.
But we all through, even though we met in '95, we stayed in touch throughout, throughout the time, and we ran back into each other like in 2010. And it's been riding since then. But we to the point where I was a tomboy when I met him. We used to wear each other clothes.
Damn. And now he around here. Hey, mama. Hey, baby, I got you when you get home. I was like, I get your
sweatshirt,
sentimental having ass off the line. He all on her post. Yeah, mama, I love you. You the best. I got you when you. Man, I can't wait to talk to Fife, man. Man, you don't get your sentimental. Oh my God, it's crazy. So, do you think that you entertain that? Do you think what you entertain is a reflection of you, or do you believe you are? Do you believe you are who you entertain and attract?
I can't say it's a reflection of you because I get a lot of nuts that we entertain off the mess I put out on Facebook.
Eric,
I'm just saying.
Eric, you got some nut in you.
And
I ain't talking about when you and Lee in the bed.
Monica, come get him. Come get him. I'm trying not to cuss on her, y'all. Because you know my mouth slick. It's slicker than oil.
But that's what I'm talking about. You are slick a nut. So when you attract them crazy nutty folk, you attract them who you are. It's a reflection of you. Come on now.
It's not a reflection. No.
See that? No.
It is not.
Them tomboys, the truth. Don't play with it.
Absolutely.
Hold on. I gotta do this. Hold on.
Oh my God. So much.
I gotta do this, y'all. Hold on. I hope he answer. Lord God, please let him answer. Please, in Jesus' name.
Who you call? Oh, Jesus.
Please. He probably drunk.
No, he gotta go work in the morning.
What up, cuz? If he answers.
If he answers. Right. He ain't gonna answer. Good job.
Boy, I was so finna.
Please leave your message.
Oh, you lucky. Woo!
Good job, Fifer.
He might be on your line looking to my. No, he ain't finna get me. I ain't calling.
I don't know what to say.
Look.
Oh, we so ugly.
Hey, what up, cuz? Hey, man. I'm sitting here with your wife, man.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Hey.
So,
don't let him trick you up, Fifer Lee. Don't let him trick you up. I'm sick of him. Hang the phone up. Don't let him trick you up now, bro. I done told you now.
Hey, cuz. She just told us a story how y'all met and all that old stuff. Yeah, she told you how y'all met. How did y'all meet?
My best friend said he got somebody he wanted me to meet. Me for what was a damn more 15 cents. I took them out the round.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
I'm like, really? He like, you got to meet it, bro. He was like, I feel like y'all competitive. And shit, I gave him 15 cents and shit.
To use the payphone. Yep.
Pulled up.
Oh man, I thought he talking about a dime bag, 15.
No,
he talking about real money.
Yeah, he had to use the payphone. This was in '95.
Bro, I'm like, damn, Lee been hustling a long time.
We had people think I gave him 15 cents to use the payphone.
You done made me drop the mic.
That's what he get. It's the devil he get for being messy.
So the question, so you've been watching the live, right? So the question is, do you attract what you entertain? Is that a reflection of you? And she said, no. She said the nuts and stuff that she attract on Facebook is not a reflection of her.
Well, she ain't a reflection, but a lot of motherfuckers take it a different way.
Mm-hmm.
You can be nice and motherfuckers looking at, oh, I might get a chance and this and that, but
and they slide on in that inbox.
I'm just gonna put it this way. I just look at it like this here, bro. Anything look good. It's just like a post I just made. They were like, you can find somebody that look attractive, but the inside ain't like that. Like, in so many words, you looking at one picture, but it ain't soul food. It's just the look. Everything on,
man, get your ass off my phone, bro.
He probably high. Hang the phone up. He just jumped to soul food. That's your phone up.
He said, you call me. Back us. Bro, I'm dead over here. I'm so dead.
Right now. Man. He about to have shots and some more.
Man, I'm so dead over here right now. That man said, well.
I am so tickled.
Oh my God, I'm dead over here. So y'all, but did y'all just hear how he was talking? You said when I said that pimpish and they cool, pimpish, like smooth, that's them. Like, yeah, that's them.
We're not. We're actually both of us are Libras.
And she said, Mark said, you better tell them Lee access denied.
Monica.
Yeah, my whole face red over here. Lee calling me back. Lee calling me back.
Oh, hell no. This is not his show. This ain't his show.
Hold on, man. My whole face is red. I'm over here crying, bro. Okay. What were we talking about? Man, look.
Oh my God.
You never know what you're going to get when you come on the 2 Men and Half podcast. Whether you come on Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. or you hit the on Wednesday at the midweek service at 6:30, you don't never know what you're gonna get when you come on this podcast, man. So you got to be ready, willing, ready, and available to talk about who's never and what's never. Is that word? Are those words? Those are not even words.
Never.
Those are not even words.
Who's never?
Okay. I'm back. I digress. Erica.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, man, coming on today, man. When I tell you,
I was so nervous, y'all. I promise y'all just don't know.
we have had the time, and I mean, this ain't gonna be the last time I had to get you to come back. I really want. Look, I'm gonna put together all food. I don't want to call y'all food. I'm gonna put together an all crazy podcast. It's gonna be Erica. It's gonna be Queen Watkins. It's gonna be Mel Mack, and it's gonna be Azon and Lavelle and me.
I'm ready.
And
I'm ready.
it's gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be off the chain. Queen said I'm in there because between her topics, your topics, Mel questions she be bringing up, Azon topic, y'all. When I tell y'all, keep me spicy. y'all keep me spicy because I be like, whoo. So since I talked about podcasts, y'all know we did it. Y'all know we did it for the women, right? We did the single panel for the women. It ain't gonna be no men's single panel, but we are doing a men's panel. Let me find my little panel. Okay, it's gonna be a men's panel, and it's gonna be Rodney Stanton, Craig here, Azon, Lavelle. Let me see, Azon, Lavelle, Craig, Rodney. Who else? That's it. It's gonna be a men's panel, and we are doing this. Hold on. I want to say next Wednesday, y'all. Make sure I got my dates right. I got to get my dates right. I don't want to be spitting out the wrong dates. Next Wednesday, we're gonna have a men's panel, and ain't nothing gonna be off the board. Nothing.
Make sure y'all tune in.
Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Ain't nothing gonna be off. And guess who our moderator is gonna be? The incomparable Vanna White, aka Monica Mays, aka Vanna White.
That's my girl.
Monica Mays is gonna be our moderator, and I already know she's gonna ask them some of the craziest questions, and I'm here for it.
Monica called me. I'm coming too.
I am so here for it, man. It's gonna be crazy. So, Queen says she in there. Great job. I think we need a women in hats. Hey, get it. Y'all could be a spinoff of us. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all make sure y'all tune in 8:30 a.m. Also doing that 8:30 a.m. hour at the top of the 9 o'clock hour. We hit y'all with that clock that tea with our own Queen Watkins. Man, she be clocking that tea. When I tell y'all she be clocking that tea.
Yes, that's little cousin.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all do anything in Memphis and it get to the media any kind of way, it's gonna be on. She gonna clock it.
I'm kidding.
She gonna clock it. She gonna clock that tea. So if you don't want your business told, you better keep it to yourself. Cause Queen Watkins gonna run that tea, boy, on 2 million and hazmat, and we be here for it every morning at 8:30 a.m. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, and on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. for our midweek service. We appreciate you again, Erica, for coming. My little cuz came on and represented today and did that thing, did her thing, man. We appreciate you so much. We didn't get a chance to close out with a prayer this morning, so Eric, you want to close out with a prayer?
Nope.
She don't want to close out with a prayer.
And let me tell you something. He know where I don't even publicly speak. They can't even get me to get. But
you did a good job. You went in out
up and say nothing in church, y'all. Hold
on, y'all. Her husband, he called me 2 or 3 times. I wouldn't answer. So he texted me. He said, long story short, everything that is eye candy ain't soul food.
Okay. Oh,
He said, you ain't gonna answer my call, you still gonna get this message. I love my cousin. I love that man. That man crazy. All right, man. So anyway, y'all tune in. We appreciate y'all tuning in today. We appreciate y'all, man, engaging with us. We appreciate it. We love y'all so much, man. Let us pray. Most gracious and eternal God, we thank you for another day. We appreciate the love that you've shown us, the grace and mercy, oh God. We pray now for all of our viewers and listeners that you will grant them their heart's desire. We pray for Lavelle, wherever he is, oh God, that you would touch him and his family in a special way. Then look on me and my family, continue to bless like only you can. Look on Erica and her family, Lord, and bless her vending business, bless her craft, everything she touched, let it turn to gold. Let her be prosperous. In the name of Jesus, God, we love you. We thank you. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Thank God and amen.
Amen.
We will see y'all in the morning. Tomorrow is Thursday morning, Throwback Thursday, and we're going to get it. Queen, you going to clock that T in the morning. She going to clock that T. So we'll see y'all in the morning, man. 8:30 a.m. 2 Men and a Half the podcast. We will talk to y'all then, man.
It's the 2 Minute Hats podcast. Let's talk about it every morning at 8:30 a.m. And also on Wednesday, it's the midweek service at 6:30 p.m. You can also join our Facebook group on Facebook podcast with the most. We got Tony Mays and Lavelle Salter. It's the 2 Minute Hats podcast. Let's talk about it.